Ty, you guys have played for some incredible coaches, Bill Parcells, Pete Carroll, and then Bill Belichick. When you include the 2 Super Bowls he won as a defensive coordinator with the Giants, that's 7 Super Bowls for Belichick. Between the 3 of them, they're responsible for 10. Belichick's the best of the bunch, obviously, and one of the reasons why is he's not the easiest coach all the time to play for. What type of coach was he to play for? He's not.
No, I mean, he's not as hard as what people think he is either.
I tell him that all the time. They never listen.
He's not that bad. I don't think he likes you guys or say us now in the media. I mean, he's not going to give you much. But if you go in there and to his office, his door is always open. You can sit down and have a conversation with him. The only time that I say you probably won't like Coach Belichick is during contract negotiation. that pretty much goes for everybody.
Well, and because it ended kind of the same way for both of you guys. Right. That's one thing Belichick is famous for, and that's why everybody's so curious to see what happens with Brady is the great ones, like you guys were, ended up leaving New England. Willie, what was he like?
Yeah, I mean, you do. But when you talk about his coaching and what he does for players, I think he has the innate ability to get players to play at a certain level and to also go in and look at players, diagnose what they do really well and what they don't do well. And he puts you in situations like that where you can go out and play at a certain level. He also has the ability to say that this player fits in this system, and this system's going to change weekly. Okay, our game plan and our role is going to change weekly. Can he handle that? And then he goes in and he incorporates a system, and on both sides of the ball, because he plays on both sides of the ball. And, you know, there's not a lot of coaches that can do that. There's not a lot of coaches that can sit with the offensive coordinator and tell them how to attack a defense. And there's not a lot of people that can go on the defensive side of the ball and tell you how to stop certain offenses.
I remember plenty of times when he was the defensive coordinator in Parcells' era as a head coach, he would leave our meeting as a defensive back coach and go in there and tell Charlie Weiss what the other defense is doing. So we were pretty much in there running our own meeting a lot of the times because he was a DB coach, and he had to leave and go tell Charlie what was going on the other team's defense.
So the smartest coach you've ever had.
Absolutely, the smartest coach I've ever had.
The details, the preparation, all the different things that goes into winning in New England. Like we didn't know half of it as players. We didn't.